Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just having a coffee on the edge of the shopping district downtown Giza. This morning I thought I'd take a little trip into what you kind of have to call the slums of Giza. Poor, poor areas where rubbish and animal waste and human waste is sort of piling up in the streets. Just to get a sense of what's going on. And I'll tell you, Giza and by the sounds of it, Cairo is angry. People weren't coming up to anymore saying, hello, where are you from? And oh, lovely jubbly. And they're trying to sell me cheap crap. People are angry. They were coming up shouting at me, at best giving me really suspicious stares. There's lots of crowds of youngsters protesting and you hear the words CCCC. So these are protests against the government. They're protesting against the fact that ongoing power cuts are leaving people without running water hours at a time. They're protesting against the fact that the Egyptian currency is just collapsing. I actually exchanged some money today and I got 50% more for my pounds than I did 5 weeks ago. And food prices are going through the roof. People are talking about food prices doubling month on month. I was stopped by a guy who pointed at my shirt. He could read English, so he translated it for me. And he actually went and painted the people, youngsters and teenagers in the 20s, and said, no, he's a journalist. Next thing, who are you a journalist for? Who are you a journalist for? BBC. So I had to explain the idea of Gonzo Journalism. Luckily, there was a young lad there from the university who spoke really good English and had heard of Gonzo Journalism. But once that message got across, then the guys were really happy to speak to me. And this place is a real pressure pot of poverty-induced anger. There is an online protest planned to start tomorrow, which is going to be a repeat of people taking photographs of their energy bills. And basically the slogan is, don't get ripped off. It remains to be seen what will happen here. The governments are restricting the internet. Try and search for any of this online and you don't find anything. There are increased army and police patrols. The patrols outside the Giza complex stayed there all through the night. And since I've been here, they're off at about 10 o'clock, come back about 7 o'clock the next morning. These guys are now there all night. The patrols have doubled at least. Everybody is hands on. The soldiers look nervous. They obviously have a far better idea than I have of the anger that's felt on the streets. So it's an amazing time for me to be here right now. Because this is what I set out to do, to come and listen to the stories that don't get covered on the mainstream. There's no mainstream journalists at the moment, certainly not in Giza. People are angry at the West. The West aren't seen as the people who are going to be saved. One of the massive points of contention is the fact that the really poor areas, just in front of my hotel between where I'm staying and the Giza Pyramid complex, I've been told they've got 6 months to get out. Those houses are going to be demolished and the land is being sold to allegedly an organisation or business from Saudi Arabia, who no doubt have got great plans to turn it into a fantastic tourist attraction. The people who live there are being shipped out to New Cairo, which is 10-20 miles away from where they've grown up with their family for years. It's in the mountains. They're not happy about that. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Egypt remains a perfectly safe tourist destination. There's no problem with that. Maybe stick to the tourist spots. Anyway, from a very hot Giza, waiting for a chocolate milkshake. Love you all, guys.